Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Kezia Akaz. I like all things skincare makeup, and today I'm doing my makeup rotation for March to May. I do them every 2 months, and I've chose some stuff out of my collection that I'm going to use for the next couple of months. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. The only thing I haven't included this time is eyeliners, because at the minute, and I don't know if it's just because of summer, I get really sensitive eyes and I'm not able to like wear a lot of eyeshadow, especially now that I've got a new job, and I can't wear dramatic makeup anymore, which is actually quite sad. And I don't actually get a lot of time to myself because I work like 50-hour weeks, long days. But I have chose more neutral palettes because my preference to makeup has changed. I now prefer smaller palettes. I prefer colour coordinated palettes. I do still like my rainbow palettes. I will put my hands up and admit I still love my rainbow palettes. But since starting this new job, I've been getting up on a morning, just putting foundation on, just putting some bronzer on, some lipstick, and I've been out the door. I'm still allowed to wear subtle makeup, just not dramatic eye makeup. So I've been looking in my collection, and there is palettes that I've wanted to use for ages. I do want to test out on my channel. But without further ado, let's get into it. And I'm going to start with base products. And the first product I'm going to use for the next couple of months is the Liquid Gold Body Shimmer Oil. You can use this on your face. I do anyway. It's from Primark, and basically you put it on your face and it oils your face up, hydrates it, and obviously gives it a bit of shimmer. Love using this. And obviously I'm going to be still using my Piz Brun because it's now starting to get sunny in the UK and a bit warmer, and I like to wear my SPF, so I'm going to continue wearing this. This isn't getting rotated or put back in my collection. I am really close to finishing this tube, which is brilliant, and it is part of my project planning, which I've got a video going up next week. I haven't actually filmed it yet, but yeah. And my next product is my W7 The Vitamin C Fixer. I used this last time and I've really enjoyed it. I have put my other one away because obviously, as you know, it's coconut, and I want to use this one because this time of year I like my face to feel dewy, brightening, and this brights it. And it's obviously vitamin C and a cactus extract. Really love this stuff, so I'm going to start using this more and see if I can finish it. And this is my beloved MUA Makeup Academy Pro Base Jelly Primer. I'm going to be using this more. This stuff is like the best and it's amazing. I mix this with water and it is fantastic, so I'm going to try and finish this up. For foundations, I'm going to be using the Blur foundation in the shade Ivory. This is again from Primark. It's the PS brand, and it is with niacinamide, and it's in the shade Ivory, and I don't know, it doesn't say if it's like a heavy or a full base, a full coverage. I'm not too sure, so I'll have to give this a try. I could just wear this on days where I'm not really bothered about makeup, but I'm going to give this a try. And I'm going to be using, as well as things in my project planning, I'm going to start getting this out. This is Hydroluminous Moisturising Foundation. I like to keep moisturised, and because I like to tan, this goes with my tan really well. Obviously it looks a bit dark for us. It's obviously number 7, and it's all dehydration and it's medium coverage, so it's not too heavy in the warmer months. And I really love this foundation, so I've chose it to, use. And I'm going to stick with my Pro Base Glow Dew Illuminating Primer. And the reason why I'm sticking with these two, really, this is part of my usage goal. This is something I've wanted to use for a while. Again, like, I've used this for the last rotation, but I'm bringing it into this rotation only because this product is amazing and it makes my foundation stick, and if you put too much of it on, it can feel really sticky on the face, so I only go in with a light hand with this, so I really like this. And I've decided, obviously using this because it's my usage goals, but I am really bringing it into my rotation because I actually use it all the time now, so I'm not going to talk much about this. And for a highlighter, I've got two, and this is from Makeup Gallery, which is from Poundland. I picked this up to give it a try. I wore it the other day and it actually feels okay. It is the liquid cream highlighter. I'm going to give this a go. It's quite small. I can take it to work, and yeah, I'll just see how I get on with it. And I'm going to be using my Troublemaker Plot Twist highlighter. Love this stuff. This is what it looks like. Good God, I can't even open it. Obviously you can see I've digged into it. I should really buy a new one, but it's amazing and I love it. And last, for the base product, I'm going to be bringing this in, which is a Flawless translucent powder. Love this one. I use it all the time, and I just use it when my skin looks a bit too shiny. And yeah, so I'm bringing this into the rotation again. Now I'm going to go on to lips, and I'm going to include my lip glosses and my lip balms in this, and I have got some new stuff to try. Now, I seen these in a shop the other day and I thought they were dead cute. Yes, it looks babyish, but I really like them, and to be honest, they go in my bag for work. I'm going to be using these, and it's got like the days of the week, so I get to use them like every day. So I'll take a different one every day. And you've got them in like flavours of apple, raspberry, grape, vanilla, strawberry, what's this one, blueberry and banana. So I'm going to be trying to use these up, and I just thought they're very cute and they're very lip glossy, obviously, because that's what I'm going for, but I picked them up because I thought they were dead cute. And staying on the lip gloss theme, I'm going to be using my Plump Me Up again. I used this in the last one, but I didn't actually use this a lot because my lips have actually been very chapped, so I've been using medicated lippy, and I've had to chuck one out because I accidentally put it in with my washing and it broke and I destroyed it. And I'm going to be using my Plump It Up lip booster in the shade, does it have a shade? No, it doesn't have a shade, but it's nice and light, like a peachy orangey glow, and I can't wait to use this. Again, it's a lip plumper, so can't wait to use this, and I think it will go with this really well, which is my Kiko Milano lip gloss, which I can't wait to use. And I'll be putting it on top of this. Again, another Makeup Gallery product, which is Get Lippy Moisturising Lipstick, which I'll be taking to work because I don't want to be taking expensive makeup to work, and I want to use my products up, so I just want to be able to take a few things in my bag. And yeah, so these all go together. These are going to get used up, so yeah. And this is the Hydra Juice Shimmer Lip Stylo. I can't actually remember what brand it's from. I have no idea. MUA? Yes, it's MUA. I really want to use this. It'll make my lips feel so good. It's quite shimmery, quite relaxing, and looking forward to using that. And it's got like a nice honey scent, and I like honey, subtle honey, so can't wait to use this. Does it have a shade name? Heartfelt Hun, that's what the shade's called, I think. So looking forward to using this. And last but not least, the lip liner I'm going to be using is the Essence 8 Hour Matte Comfort Liner. Decided to just have one, and it is in the shade Cinnamon Spice. I like this. Goes on, obviously, wherever you want it to go, obviously on the lips, but I could use this all year round. Obviously I'll be getting it out in autumn because of the name, but I've decided to keep this in, and I've decided to put my red lipsticks away because I don't know when the next chance is I'm going to wear them. But now next is my eyeshadow palette, and I've decided to bring out 5. And I've decided, because one thing about me is, I don't know if I mentioned before, I think I did, I'm not a big fan of big eyeshadow palettes anymore. And to be honest, I get overwhelmed looking at them. So I've decided to bring out palettes that I could put in my bag, that I can reuse. And I'm going more neutral. I don't know how to just, oh God, what is with my wording today? And the palette I've decided to use is my Tones of Turd palette. Can't wait to use this. Don't know if you know what it looks like by now. I did want the grounded version of this, but that had sold out and I think it went out of stock, so I got this one. I could do some really good looks with this. Yes, it looks autumn, but with some of the shades you could use this all year round in my opinion, but I will get this out in autumn again as well. But I really can't wait to use this shade and this shade and this shade. But I'm going to really use this, see how I get on with it. The next one I've decided to bring out is my Blend Bunny All Done Up palette. And obviously you know by now what this one looks like. Now again, this looks like an autumn palette, but I can use this all year round. I'm looking at the shimmers. Absolutely love the shimmers. Can't wait to use them. Really want to use this one. I've been wanting to use this for ages. And the next palettes are small. The Essence Nude Edition. Now I'll be using this on days that I'm at work because it's small, it's compact, I can put it in my bag, and I love the formula of Essence makeup, so this will be going in my bag. And I've also got the little Catrice Tiny Treasures eyeshadow palette, so that'll be going in my bag as well because I'll probably mix these palettes together. And again, I can't do big beautiful eye looks on at work, so I'll probably just do like a shimmer or just a matte with a shimmer on top. But yeah, I like to use some of these shades as well as highlighters, like these two shades, and bronzers, and I like to use these as cool tones as well, but we'll see how we get on with these. Sorry, I thought I had stopped recording there. And the last palette is the Marigold palette from Profusion. Now this looks like an autumny winter colour story, but again, I like it because the marigolds, this time of the year, the marigolds start coming out. This is what it looks like, and honestly, I love this palette so much. I'll be using this on my days off. Not that I get many of them, but this is what it looks like, and there's a few glitters, a few shimmers, and a few mattes. But I'm really looking forward to getting some looks out of this. Now I am going to try and film more looks. I do generally feel right now this is about this size I'll go for makeup palettes. I've decided to put all my big palettes to one side. I'll obviously not declutter them because I like to have a collection, but I will say that just because you don't agree with us, or other people don't agree with us, or you might agree with us, whatever, that's just my preference. My preference is changing all the time, and to be honest, I'm really enjoying my neutrals at the minute, and I'm also enjoying my smaller palettes. So yeah, and last but not least is what I'm going to include is my eyeliners and no, not eyeliners, eyebrow products. And I've got a few because I enjoy doing my brows, and one of them is my Incredibrow from Collection. That's what it looks like. It's got the spoolie on the end, it's got the, well, mine's broke, it's got the pencil, and it's easy to use, so I'm going to be using that. And I use this to shape my brows. I've got the Essence Super Last 24-Hour Brow Pomade Pencil with the brush on the end, and to be honest, the brush is really good. This is what it looks like. It's got the crayon-y bit there, and you've got the brush there. And to be honest, I love my brow product, and I've picked it up, and I've got the Raw Brow Setter, which is what I'm going to be using in my collection as well. and I'll be using this to set my brows on days where I'm not working and can't be bothered to do my makeup. And I've got another Essence Super Last 24-hour eyebrow pomade. It's a bit cooler toned, and again it's got the brush and the crayon. So yeah, that's it for my makeup rotation. I will try and get some more looks on. I am filming on my day off, so I do apologise if I don't look my best. I'm just having a day off of wearing makeup. I have got my SPF on, but that's about it. I have got more videos to film today, so please bear with us. But I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.